we're loved. What if then?
Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have. What are the spirit messages for today? That one flew way across the room. Okay. I do not perceive my own best interests. Let's see what it says back here. Okay. What could you not accept if you but knew that everything that happens, all events, past, present, and to come, are gently planned by one whose only purpose is your good? Wow. I do not perceive my own best interest. Let's see what else we get. What are the messages do we have? All things work together for good. This too shall pass. My only function is happiness, so I can trust whatever is happening is going to end in laughter. Thank you. So we have energy. There is some kind of fresh, new, motivated, masculine action energy. It's like movement. Energy is coming in. It's like a whoosh of energy. Your energy is being channeled for good. Your energy is being channeled for God. Your mind, your intention is now being channeled for the highest good. Because you're going through a transformation from darkness to light, from doubt to certainty, from fear to love, a transformation from the chrysalis to the butterfly. Yeah, change from the chrysalis to the butterfly. Your entire being is going through a change. Your mind, this angel card was out. It says, trust your own wisdom. Wow. So there's new ideas coming in, new inspired energy coming into your mind, and you're going through a transformation, you're going through change, but you are being told by the angels to trust yourself. I'm hearing that this is very important, this message, for you to trust yourself. Get quiet, get still, and I'm hearing that you're doing that. So do it more, do it before you decide, get still, get quiet, and ask, and literally trust everything you're hearing from that space. Let's see what else we get. I think you're aware that you don't know what's going to bring you where you want to head, which is in alignment with the truth, with spirit, with joy, with peace, just without doubt. And you've tried everything and you're not sure exactly from moment to moment what the plan is. And spirit is saying, that's good. Great. Now I can take you there. I can take you moment by moment into your best interests, your joy, freedom, peace. I do not perceive my own best interests. Too many. Let me give it one more shuffle. And it's, I'm just hearing you don't want to decide anymore. You have lived a very dramatic life, and it's kind of like you could choose a different scenario. You could go for anything you want in the world, probably, but you're allowing the spirit to bring it into you. You really have gained the wisdom to know through this transformation, through this change, And with this new energy, you know that this energy is not of you, that this new inspiration is not of you, and you're allowing the spirit to bring it in. You've stepped out of the way. That's what you've done. You're aware that you haven't always known what's best for you or what would make you happy, and you're stepping out of your own way. Wow, all these cards just want to fall out. It's like half the deck. So, well, one card flipped upwards. We're going to just say observer. It's a good reminder that you are, even though you're being led by the spirit now, and that the spirit is bringing to you everything and everyone in your life, you're still being asked to remember to not get too emotionally involved, to become a character in this play of life. The spirit wants to take you on many adventures and is asking you to remain the observer as people and situations come and go from your life, to allow the spirit, which you're doing, you're allowing the spirit to handle things now. Now, your only job is to just observe, be present, be at peace, and let it happen. Where'd that card go? I want to leave it out. Okay, so we had a card fall out, and it's the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from this energy of doubt and fear and uncertainty, and the belief that things will never work out. And you're walking into a new dawn, a new day, a new life. It is a transformation. So it's almost like you're taking all the changes that you've made and this new energy and this transformation with you into the sunlight. And you're being guided. This is not of you. You're being guided. Okay, so, I mean, you're heading to this mentality. It's this light above the mind that knows that all of this is not to be taken seriously. Everything that you're leaving behind is to be left behind, and you're to be in this present moment while the world just is lit up by the light of your source, of your mind, of your being. You know, you're being asked to walk away from suffering and to come into true joy, like really to not take this world seriously, to observe and to let it all happen, with your joy being the witness. You are the witness to the world by being the presence of joy. That is, I do not perceive my own best interest. And when you allow the spirit to guide you, you come into this elation, this true joy that is, being given to you by, inner love is growing inside of you. And it's because you're leaving your suffering behind. It's because you've chosen to leave the past beliefs, suffering, and learning behind, and to let this very moment be guided. Now, with this energy transformation and change, you have this Knight of Swords. Swords represent clarity. You're coming into it's a fast action. It's messages fast. And they're like, they can even be curt. Like you're like, I've changed. This new state of mind very quickly is coming through. And it's that you're aware, and you're extending this awareness that you are no longer who you used to be, that you have developed wings, that you have changed your mind about the world and what the past had once defined you by. As you no longer define yourself as a victim or as a person that has been brokenhearted. You're like, my heart broke open into agape love. Very quickly, you're coming into this new energy of thank you for every single lesson that I've ever learned. It's been wow, what a ride, what a dramatic ride. And now it's brought me into the peace that surpasseth understanding. Say that 10 times. Eternal peace is yours because you, wow. This devil energy, this ego belief in suffering and pain and confusion. It's like, you know, the ego, the devil, the belief in that darkness has you confused about all these choices of the world. And what I'm hearing is you're not going to choose any of them. You're not going to choose any of the choices of the world, as the devil wants to tempt you to choose a better life. But you've already experienced so many paths in the world that have led to suffering that you have decided to take a leap of faith into the divine world, into the unknown, into a new dimension where you don't control your life anymore, where you don't decide. You're jumping into this pool of truth and wisdom where you can be clueless and cared for by the divine, by love, by God, where God is leading you moment by moment by moment by moment. And you're just observing it all. It's the mind of Christ. It's the mind, it's a clean slate. It's a tabula rasa state of mind. It says, yeah, I've lived up into this moment believing in a world of life and death, pain and suffering, rich and poor, good and bad. But I've been transformed through prayer, devotion, and desire. You know, the desire of my heart is for peace now, for God, for one thing, love. And, you know, all of the roads of the world end in death. There's another world, there's another dimension that you're privy to now, and you're leaping into that one. And it's going to bring you everything that you could ever have asked for, because you realize that the fairy tales you were told about the things that would make you happy in this world, like, you know, Prince Charming, or the perfect woman or man, or the perfect job, you know, they all fell short. And you want an enduring love, a lasting love. You want your heart to lead you, and love to lead you, love to grow and evolve and take root in you. And you're diving in to the pool of love. You're diving into the divine love that you seek. And it is truly a beautiful thing. Those are the messages that I have for you, and I'll see you next time.
What if we're cherished and life has no end?